Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wolfeei Extras channel. Today we're going to be looking at MCC again. This channel is basically just an MCC channel at this point, but I mean, does anyone really mind? I don't think it's a problem. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at OTV in MCC. You might be confused with what you see in front and then seeing a tier maker in the background. That's because I actually had this idea significantly before MCC 27, probably even before 26, but I just never got to do it. And now after MCC 27, we've had like a bunch of extra OTV and friends play, so I thought it would be nice to revisit my teams and make some changes, which means I basically remade them entirely and just used this image to remind myself who I actually had on the list. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna be using this as like a little image that like that doesn't spoil all the teams, but I have new teams that are updated in the background. All right, let's get started. Red team. Ooh, I need to control that. You know. Tommy with Pokimane, that was like a super fun little thing. I think Poki and this is Arya Saki. I think they're very, very good friends. And then I think throwing Jacksepticeye in there would be, quite nice. Also, by the way, most of these teams will be one regular participant and then 3 OTV and friends. There are some exceptions. I think there might be 2 teams that have 2 regulars, but I don't remember. Next up, orange. It's Fruit and John, Masayoshi and Jody. It's from MCU. For those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure they teamed, but with Illumina, obviously that would be way too broken. Another side note: these teams are not balanced. They're not supposed to be balanced. I just kind of threw people together where I think it would work. And then with Sydney or Sidneon, I think is her name. Yeah, I think that would work really well. I'm pretty sure Sydney is good friends with Jody. That's Quarter Jade, the pink-haired one here. So yeah, that's that one. Next up, we have yellow. Box. I liked seeing Box. He was pretty awesome in MCC 27. I really enjoyed him playing. I would love to see him return. Put him with Sapnap, because Sapnaps obviously are a very reliable, good player. Together with Peter Park, who I think plays on certain OTV servers sometimes, and Skara, who I don't know if he plays on the OTV servers, but he might. If he does, that's awesome. I just think that would be a good vibes team. Very, very silly, goofy. Next up, Lime. All-women team! See, OTV happens to have quite a good amount of women in it, and that's good. We love to see it. And here we have an awesome team. I think it would be very, very cool if it were to happen. Jojo and Ray, good dynamic. I think Leslie will be nice in there as well. I put Nico there as well. I don't actually know that much about Nico in relation to the other people. I do think aren't Leslie, Ray, and Nico all in 100 Thieves? I could be wrong. I don't remember if Leslie is, but I think the other 2 are. But I could be wrong. I don't remember. Anyways, I think this would work really well, and maybe JoJo will get signed to 100 Thieves this way. All right, next up, green. Rambo and Michael Reeves, yes! I think this would be very, very funny. Throw Ryan Higa in there. Obviously, Ryan Higa, YouTube legend. I've seen him play a lot of Minecraft, so he should be very, very well suited. Then and Lily, because Michael's there. Lily would tag along. It would be great. Next up, Cyan team. Oh, there we go. Now this would probably be like the shock factor. I don't think Corpse will ever actually play MCC because I feel like the stress would be a bit too much. I think he has a medical condition with that. But it would be cool if he did. Anyways, this is basically what the previous or the Underdogs green team was supposed to be. I think Tina dropped out, but yeah, instead of Sykkuno, they get Corpse, which I mean, I don't think anyone would complain. Next up, Aqua Team. Excuse me. Here we have the two regulars. This might actually be the only team. I don't remember. Yeah, Scott and Shelby together with Tens and Kaide. I think it would work. I think Tens would be similar to Timmy, where he just goes sicko mode and destroys everyone. But who knows? Who knows, really? Let's see. Can I make this smaller still, or is it already too small? Oh, it's already too small. All right, just going to have to drag it down. Blue team! Sykkuno's back on Among Us team. I think it would be pretty good. I only really put them together because 5UP and Sykkuno, I'm pretty sure we're intending to team together at some point. And then I just put Toast, who is like the Among Us guy, with Hafu, who is like the Among Us woman. So I think, that would work, probably. I think. Also, a pretty good team, I think, in this. This would be basically like Underdogs if it was actually somewhat more Underdogs. Purple next. Gumi and Abe return together with Timmy, who was insanely cracked, and Janet, I think, right? Choco bars. This was the one where I didn't really know what to do. I kind of just put them together. I think it would work, probably. I have no idea, but that's that one. Are you ready for pink? Because I remember who's on pink. This one's good. Yeah, let's go! Wilbur and Ludwig, yeah, and Cutie and Brooke. I think this would be a really funny team. I think this team gets last, but that's all good because it'll be the funniest one, probably. Maybe green would be them, or actually red. Maybe it's not the funniest one, but it's competing to be the funniest one. Anyways, that's that's the teams I made. Sorry for not being too loud and energetic. I have not slept in like 20 hours, so I should probably sleep. Anyways, close that. Here's some people that I had left. This yellow tier is people that would be regular MCC participants that I wanted to put in, but I mean, there's only so many slots, and the green tier is people I had left who could technically probably compete, or who probably could be in as a OTV and Friends person. Maybe, I don't know. I guess isn't, let me think. Isn't Abe? Wouldn't that work better? It's Natsumi, right? Isn't that his partner? I don't remember. Either way, one of these two, or just give them both. Team of 5. Perfect. Anyways, make sure to share your thoughts in the comments, and thank you all for watching. Goodbye.